gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Welcome to another episode of People's Court, where people get sued for any type of reason they can think of, like two punk ass teams in the Super Bowl. We need to sue the NFL. We need to have everybody need to come together. Raider Nation, we all must come together, and let's sue the NFL for having such a horrible matchup in the 2024 Super Bowl here in Las Vegas. Come on, you guys. We can all do it. Everybody connect arms. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Get rid of the quiz and them bang bang booty bandits. Come on, bro. We need to do better than that. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up this morning. Yes, indeed. It is another episode of Raiders Sunrise Live with yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up and people that's going to soon pull up. Shout out to Dark, man, in the building, man. What's the deal, man? Top of the morning. We got a good show today. Oh, I did some research, bruh. Yeah, I'm going to ask y'all, who do y'all favor? Who do y'all want to get the OC? I know I want after looking at what all these stats that I done broke down, bro. We going to get into it. Robert Pena, my dude, man, salute to you. Top of the AM, the mind with the most, man, NorCal Raider. Jesse, man, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Yes, sir. We got Alex S. in the building. Yes, indeed. The word is the mystery OC is Adam Gacy. That ain't nothing. You would have known that. He was been around the team last year. I ain't tripping off of Gacy. Let's see. We're going to get into it, though, who I like. Let's see. We got Eagletarian 207, man. What's the deal? Salute to you, my brother. Top of the morning. Raider Syndicate in the building, man. Let's go. Top of the morning, man. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of y'all. For real. We got Eugene Powell right in the kisser. You feel me? Salute to you. Let me see who else we got up in this Mickey Thicket one time. Nope. Let's see. We gonna get into it in a minute. Bro, I hope I don't mess this shit up. I'm just gonna say ID. What is it? Bro, I'm gonna mess this up, bro. IDSCTYWI. Salute to you. Hey, you gonna have me. I ain't gonna mess that one up. I don't know what it's supposed to say. But good morning to you in the Ohio. You feel me? Top of the morning, man. Tony Shefford in the building. He got that you know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Salute to you, my brother. Yeah, man. To hell with both teams, bro. We need to do a joint venture and everybody put in for a lawsuit. Joel E is in the building, man. What is the deal? Top of the morning. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? Sinister Rain in the building, man. Yeah, man. To hell with both of them teams. But I'm break down I'm gonna tell y'all my. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. This is the reason why I'm not picking a team to win. I'm picking a team to lose. Niners got to go down. And this ain't because it's a Bay thing. We're in Oakland versus San Francisco. Because I know a lot of people elsewhere don't care about the Niners, but they hate the Chiefs. But this is my theory. At the end of the day, we want the Raiders to be the all-time greatest franchise ever to lay foot on a football field. Right now, we have 3 Super Bowl wins. There is 2 teams that have 6, which is the max. New England and Pittsburgh has 6 Super Bowls. Niners have 5. If the Niners win this Super Bowl, they will have 6, which means we are 3 behind our rivals of the Bay, former rivals of the Bay. Kansas City has 3. They are tied with us. Now, if they win, they have 4. They're only one ahead of us, which we can knock that out the park next year. You know what I mean? We can even be the ones to be spoiler to knock their ass out of the playoffs. We get to face them twice. We could put 2 L's on their season record every year. Niners, every blue moon. Every blue moon you'll play them. You know what I mean? So I'd rather be 1 behind Kansas City than 3 behind the Niners. We gotta be the all-time greatest franchise ever, bro. We gotta run off 3 Super Bowls with the way the shit is with the new coach, GM, and whoever we get as OC. We need to put a team together that's like what Kansas City is doing right now. And that time is coming. I see it coming because we already slapping their ass up. We did it on Christmas, and they represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's why I look at it. I don't give a damn about either one of them, but I'd rather be 1 behind than 3. You feel me? Yeah, for real, for real. Because you know how, hey, they fan base, the Niner fan base, boy, them motherfuckers, boy, I tell you. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's show. Now, as somebody posted, Gacy's name is the mystery OC. Fuck that. Fuck that. Kubiak is solid. Let me give you a rundown of Kubiak when he was coaching the Cardinals. Kubiak, while coaching the Cardinals, 2019 was his first year. They averaged 22.6 points a game with 124.4 yards per game rushing. Their scoring at 22.6 ranked them 16th in the NFL in scoring. 2020. Now you gotta remember, this is you had Kyler Murray end up coming on and getting Rookie of the Year in this offense, and we know how dynamic he is. You know, as far as being mobile and a loop, we experienced that up close and personal, bruh. You feel me? 2020. Their offensive scoring was ranked 13th at 25.6 points per game and 139.8 rushing yards per game. That each year goes up. 2021, his 3rd year as head coach of Arizona, Kingsbury had the 11th ranked scoring offense at 26.4 points per game with 122.1 yards rush yards per game. And then he had a little drop off in 2022, his last year, which he was relieved. He was ranked 21st in scoring at exactly 20 points per game with 110.2 yards rushing yards per game. So they scored. We won. Remember the little joke AP said? Well, the requirements for the OCs at least 23 points, or no, 24. Well, Kingsbury was doing that. 22.6, 25.6, 26.4, and 20 even. Now, Kingsbury, I don't mind. You know, the air raid offense. We all know about that. The air raid offense. And I do believe we have all the weapons to achieve that type of offense. All we have to really do, I would think, I would want to add more speed to our receiving core. But we do have 2 damn good running backs if you keep Josh Jacobs that are also capable of running out of the backfield, running routes in the passing game as well, and be very, very efficient in doing that. So we do have the pieces to the puzzle. The only main piece is quarterback. That's the only thing we got to figure out is quarterback. You know what I mean? So Cliff Kingsbury, I like dude. You know what? Here's the thing, though, with saying that Kingsbury is going to be the guy. This is what I'm going to tell you, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. You guys Be glad y'all got a content creator like Lunatic. Look, I'm speaking in myself in the third person. You know Lunatic got you, right? You know Lunatic actually do the homework, right? You know Lunatic actually finds statistics that show y'all a whole different aspects of this game and this OC searching, right? And I'm about to send it. I'm drinking water this morning, y'all. Like I said, I'm just getting over being sick, so cold water, boy, soothes the throat. Not skeet, cold water. Don't get your mind out the gutter. All right. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty. Holly, what's the deal? Salute to you, Holly. Top of the morning. Tanner Jack in the building. Tanner Jack says he thinks Kingsbury is going to be the guy. Now, he would not be a bad selection. Not at all. I don't know about Frank Reich. I'm not really tripping off of him, but I got something that's going to open your guys' Mickey Ficky eyes. Oh, I got something to open your eyes like cocaine and like cocaine dreams. You feel me? I got something for y'all. Oh, cocaine dreams and methamphetamines. You feel me? So, here we go. After doing my little research, you know what I mean, looking at these statisticals. Let me shout out to everybody first. Bearded Raider, what's the deal, man? I appreciate that, man, for real. Like I said, man, I just want to give y'all some good information. Now, if I were the Raiders, who would be my guy? Now, the rumor has it that the Raiders are kind of, they like Kingsbury, but you know, if Kingsbury comes in here next season as OC, knock it out the park, does very well, we win a lot of games, we make the playoffs, you know, as a former head coach, he'll be looked upon as a future head coach as well. So just as fast as he comes in with his offense, he'll be out the door probably after 1 year. And what they said is Mark Davis wants consistency at the on the offensive side of the ball as far as keeping that same offense intact and running it. One name y'all probably heard of, Clint Kubiak, passing game coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers, who are representing the NFC in the 2024 Super Bowl. Now, if I were the Raiders, this would be my choice. Hands down. And I'm going to tell you guys why. See, a lot of people just hearing Niner. He used to be with Minnesota. He had a stop with Denver. But the thing that impressed me, out of all those places he went to, he was never an offensive coordinator. But he was for 1 year. For 1 year, Clint Kubiak was an offensive play caller for the 2021 Minnesota Vikings. And hold on. That team didn't do shit really that year because their defense was wretched. Defense was ranked 24th in the league. So they damn near gave up more points than they scored. But let me just give you a rundown of Mr. Clint Kubiak for those that don't know. 2021, Clint Kubiak was the offensive coordinator. The only time he ever been an offensive coordinator was with the Minnesota Vikings that year. This is where they averaged 25 points a game. They were ranked 14th in scoring that year. But hold on. Let me run down the individuals who played within this offense, from quarterback to wide receivers to running back, and let me show you what the production was in this West Coast style offense that Clint Kubiak called as an offensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings. Let's start off with Mr. Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins that year played in 16 games. He had a 66.3 completion percentage. He threw for 4,221 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Damn good production in a Clint Kubiak offense. Hold on. We're not done. Wait, there's more. Let's continue, shall we? in this offense. The number one running back, Dalvin Cook. Yes, that Dalvin Cook. He only played, listen to these stats, y'all. This is what's going to, it's going to blow your mind. 2021, Dalvin Cook only played in 13 games. Listen when I tell you, he only played in 13 games. Dalvin Cook that year in just 13 games had 1,159 yards rushing. He had 6 touchdowns with a 4.7 yards per carry average in 13 games. He missed 3 because they didn't go over to the 17 game season until what? No, they did that year, huh? Yep, 2021 was the first year. So he only played in 13, and yet he still had 1,159 yards rushing. Okay, that's hold on. We're not done. What did Dalvin Cook do in the passing game? In receiving? In receiving, he had 224 yards receiving. He didn't have any touchdowns, but all his touchdowns came in rushing with 6. But hold on. They didn't just have Dalvin Cook at running back. Who was the backup running back? See, I'm putting everything in perspective. Picture our offense with Josh Jacobs as being the lead running back. Then behind him, Zamir White. Well, there Zamir White was Alexander Madison. Let's see. Mr. Alexander Madison had, in 16 games, 491 yards rushing. He had 3 TDs with a 3.7 yards per carry average. In the receiving, as a receiver, he had 228 yards receiving with 1 TD. That's the 2 running backs. That's the 2 running backs, bruh. I mean, that's productive as shit. But you know what's even more impressive? Oh, let's check out the receivers. Hold on. Watch the receiving production. Now, we know Justin Jefferson, right? So our Justin Jefferson, or shall we say, their Devontae Adams is Justin Jefferson. This is what he did in that offense in 2021 under Clint Kubiak. He played in 17 games. Here we go. Justin Jefferson had 1,616 yards receiving with 10 touchdowns. Number one receiver, 10 touchdowns and 1,616 yards receiving. Who's the next receiver in line? I don't know. Let's see. Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen played in 13 games. He had 726 yards receiving, and he too had 10 touchdowns. Third receiver, KJ Osborne. He played in 17 games. 655 yards receiving with 7 touchdowns. Them 3 receivers had 27 touchdowns. And alone, 16, 13, and damn near 2,000 yards receiving total. Oh, more than that. My bad. I'm miscounting. That's 23. Damn near 3,000. Yep, almost 3,000 yards receiving amongst just those 3 wide receivers in a Clint Kubiak offense. The only year he ever been an offensive coordinator. Man, come on, bruh. And I know overall talent-wise in our offense, the only really still, but they were all productive. 3 receivers win almost 3,000 receiving with 11 touchdowns. Come on. You might want to laugh at Super Bowl if that's only kind of spot back. I would love for the pitchers to bring and see exactly. Look, this is the kind of offense we love for. We want to be able to in the ball, action pass, go deep, control the clock, all that good shit. We want to be explosive. This dude here, bruh, Kubiak, that might be a hidden gem, bruh. I don't know why. Well, I know why he only did. Oh, matter of fact, let's bring up his stats real quick. We'll see his history. Okay, this is Kubiak right here, bro. He started off at Texas A&M. Hold on, let me get down in here. He's a young dude, 36 years old. So somebody that's right now with the 49ers as a passing game coordinator, it's going to be a minute before somebody come holler at him probably for a head coaching job. So the continuity that Mark Davis wants with having the same offense in play with the same QB coach, the same coordinator, that can happen with this guy. He's not on anyone's list as a head coach. Not yet. You know what I mean? He's still got time. But let him be with us 3, 4, 5 years and see if we build a powerhouse, then he'll be the next in line to have people interested in him. But as far as his history goes, starting off with Texas A&M in 2010 to 2011, he was the offensive quality control coach. Then Texas A&M in 2012, he was a graduate assistant. Then went on to the Minnesota Vikings in 2013 to 2014, where he was the offensive quality control coach. He went to Kansas in 2015, where he was the wide receivers coach. The Denver Broncos, 2016 to 2018, he was the offensive assistant. Minnesota Vikings, once again, 2019 to 2020, he was the quarterbacks coach. Minnesota Vikings in 2021, offensive coordinator. That's the year I just gave you all the stats to this guy with, man. 14th overall offense, 25 points a game. Do you know? Oh my God! Do you know what our record would have been if we were even capable of scoring 25 points a game? So after that 1 year of being the offensive coordinator in Minnesota in 2021, he goes off and becomes Denver Broncos in 2022, the passing game coordinator for them and quarterback coach. And then now as we know now, he's the passing game coordinator with the San Francisco 49ers, who are now in the Super Bowl. So if they don't name an OC anytime soon, I don't know if they're going to be able to interview Kubiak, since, he got to focus on getting ready for the Super Bowl. But this might be that dude, bruh. I mean, to have all this production in just 1 year as an offensive coordinator, I mean, if it wasn't for their trash-ass defense that year, Minnesota would have made some noise. But, I mean, if you got the 14th ranked offense, that ain't going to help you when you got your defense ranked at 24. You feel me? Which, that was us in 2021. Same shit. No, 2022. That was us in 2022. Offense was 12th. Our defense wasn't shit last year. And then everything flipped around. You know what I mean? The defense is killing them. Offense can't score. If only we could have scored 25 points a game. 25 points a game, bruh. Do you know? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You feel me? But it is what it is. But yeah, I think they might want to, even if they don't select Kubiak, interview him. Sit him down, have an interview. Let's see what this guy sees, what this guy can develop. You know what I mean? If you ask him the questions of how would you design this offense with all the weapons we got on this team right now, how would you utilize every one of them? And you can't tell me he can't, because you got 3 wide receivers and 2 running backs that were very productive in this offense, and a quarterback. And it wasn't like Cousins was running around everywhere. You only had like 118 yards rushing that year out of all the games he played. So it wasn't a lot of him being the one, getting all the rush yards. That was, bro, I'm impressed with that shit. I'm impressed with that shit. I'm very impressed, bro. I mean, and that's the kind of balance you want. You can see a Josh Jacobs getting about 1,159 yards rushing, and then Zamir, with the carries he has, getting damn near 500 yards rushing. but the wide receiving core. So you figure we're looking at our shit as being Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, and if we don't keep Renfro, Trey Tucker got to be included. He's too much of a deep threat. And I can see all three of them getting about 3,000. I mean, in an offense that just goes like that, bruh. Remember I told you guys, I don't care how many offensive coordinators we interview. You can interview 100 of them, just as long as we find that one. This Kubiak might be that one, bruh. He might be that one. Because the reason why I say that, it's not just the production. It's the production in his first year ever as an offensive coordinator. Never was an offensive coordinator before. First year, Minnesota, offensive coordinator, comes in there and knocks the shit out the park on the offensive side of the ball. So if I remember right, look, let me give you the rundown. That was 2021. That wasn't, see, this was the 2023 season, 2022. So 2021 would have been the year that we went to the playoffs. Minnesota, I don't think they made it. I think they went 8-9. I think they were 8-9 that year. And I think did they make it last year? I don't think they made it though. But man, 25 points a game with all that production up and down the offensive side. Don't sleep on this dude. Do not sleep on this dude. I think you need to do your due diligence. Gacy, don't select Gacy until you interview everybody. Don't select no one until you interview everyone. You feel me? And I forgot about Michael Mayer too. Yeah, Kubiak got all them weapons, bruh. I'm just amazed at this young dude, 36 years old, bruh. 36 years old. That's all he is right now, is 36. So he was 33 when he did this offense, and it's a West Coast offense, which, you know what I mean, let's do it. Now I just say hire him. I'm like, let's do the West Coast, you know what I mean, with production like that. Let's do that shit. Damn, dude, the first time offensive coordinator, and he just comes out and lights it up like that. That's what I'm kind of amazed at, bruh. Usually, you know what I mean, your first time ever as a coordinator. Like, for instance, look at Bo Hardigree. He was a first-year offensive play caller this year. How'd that work out? How did we rank? How many points per game did we score? And I know Josh Jacobs got hurt, but we seen that gave Zamir White the green light to get out there and do a stizzle. Hey, hold on. Hey, Holly, I'm glad you said this. Holly says she seen yesterday from some fans that what if AP makes the same mistake in the AFC Championship game like Campbell did in the NFC? I had to tell them AP has advisors unlike Campbell. Holly, hold on. Here's the underlying part of that whole comment. They are mad because AP would have had us in the AFC Championship, and he made those mistakes his first whole year as a coach, and we're in the AFC Championship. Because it took Campbell 3 years. Let's not forget that. It took Campbell 3 years to get the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship. You mean to tell me AP as a first-time head coach, and that's exactly what Art Shell did with us, the same exact road travel. Interim head coach, AFC Championship. And we lost to the Buffalo Bills that year, 1990. That would be the same thing. You would actually be mad if AP, I know if he made those mistakes, yeah. And even Campbell said today that, you know what I mean, he gambled and lost. He gambled. He was, to me, he was too aggressive in a do or die type situation. You know what I mean? Like in a regular season, you can get away with being aggressive like that because there's still more games to play. Playoffs, one and done. You know what I mean? If you lose it, you out. But that's the whole part of learning. But AP, like you said, has people like a Marvin Lewis and them around him. Even the former coach of the Giants that got Super Bowl victories, that won Super Bowl as a head coach. Who Campbell got? Who Campbell calling? I wait. What, Barry Sanders? Megatron? Who he calling? Who he calling? Who he got in this corner? Who is he? Who's there on the team that he could? Hey, what should I do? Kick the field goal. Don't use that timeout. You know what I mean? But these are lessons to be learned. Like I said, the best teacher in life is failure. Failure is the best thing. They not done. That's a young ass team Detroit got. You think they'll make the same mistake twice? I doubt it. Just like Kansas City. You think Kansas City gonna make the same mistakes they did against Tampa Bay when Tampa Bay beat the dog shit out of them in the Super Bowl? So far, they haven't. They haven't been making those mistakes. They're on their fucking third Super Bowl since getting their ass whipped by Tampa Bay. So somebody lost and learned. You feel me? Yeah, that's a motherfucker's mad because we lost in the AFC. When was the last time we were in the AFC Championship? 2002? Yeah, that was it, because we went to the Super Bowl. That was it. AFC Championship we won. Super Bowl we lost. Tampa Bay. See, they always you know how they say motherfuckers only remember the shit you ain't did for them and just forget all that you have done for them? We'll just forget that he just in 1 year, take us to the motherfucking AFC Championship. They'll forget all that and just, we lost it. Oh, that's building blocks, bruh. Well, this team ain't even complete. If he takes us to the AFC Championship with a team that ain't, and that would mean it most likely would have been with a rookie quarterback if we draft one, or maybe even Aiden O'Connell in the second year. He did, and here they got Goff. Goff is a veteran. Goff is a veteran that they're playing with. But if AP could get us to the AFC Championship with, oh my God, and then depending on who the OC is, come on, bruh. Like I said, you only remember all the shit that they ain't did and forget everything that they did do. That's what I'm saying. Hey, sometimes you got to slow down, Turbo. Slow down. If AP goes to the AFC Championship and messes up like that, you think he's the kind of person that's going to keep doing that shit? Come on now. You think he's going to Josh McDaniel us? Oh my God. I don't think AP would have did that shit. It was too soon to do that shit. You, like they say, you don't leave points out on the field. You don't do that shit. And I guarantee you, Campbell, this was my prediction. I think we will see a Raider Detroit Lions Super Bowl. I think that day is gonna come. I think we will see that because that Detroit team ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere, bruh. They're gonna add more pieces, just like us. We're not going nowhere. We're gonna add more pieces. We just got to get the offense going and scoring points. Once we start scoring points, we in there. We in there because we got the defense to limit any team we faced. Matter of fact, we've done it. We may have lost those games because we were unproductive on offense, like the Miami Dolphins. We beat the Chiefs. We beat everybody in the division. The other games we lost was barely. That Minnesota game, bro, come on now. Ain't no way in the world you should have went through that game with no points. But that was just we didn't have no offense. Look what the defense though. The defense kept Minnesota to 3 points. Go figure. Raider Paul, salute. Like I said, you got to bump your head to learn. Every team has been through that. And then they learn how to. The only team that ain't learned from it is the 49ers. Hey, if the 49ers lose this Super Bowl, can you imagine? They lost their last 3 Super Bowl appearances. Remember the team in the 80s? Got 4 Super Bowls in the 80s and 1 with Steve Young in the 90s. 5 Super Bowls. When they undefeated in the Super Bowl? And now if they lose on the 11th, it'll be 3 straight Super Bowl losses. 1 more they can match. I think the only other team would be the Buffalo Bills. That's the only other team I know that lost. That was consecutive though, but as far as in a row, 4 straight Super Bowl appearances that they had, they lost. The Niners is on that list. If they lose, they'll be 3 in a row because they lost to Baltimore, Kansas City, and they about to lose at Kansas City again. Fuck the Niners. Fuck Kansas City too though, but we get to slap their ass twice a year, so and piss on Swift, on Taylor Swift. Give her that R. Kelly treatment. Hey, I turn them. Hey, I do the Too Short shit. What Too Short say in Freaky Tales? He said, but boy, you never had that R. Kelly treatment. Mike G in the building. That's right. Smash that like. Hey, shout out to everybody that's here, man. If this is your first time, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like, man. Leave a comment. Share the video. All that good shit. We here every morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. You know what I mean? We rock and roll, man. Talk some real shit. Break down the statistical history of, not the testicular history, but the statistical. Sometimes you get your statistics and your testicles confused. You know what I mean? But hey, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Just soak them in ice water. Oh, my goodness. Raider Nation, Jason in the building. Salute. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Motherfucking. Get R. Kelly to piss all on that bitch. Piss that bitch. Hey, smear that bitch's makeup. Nigga with some fresh urine. You feel me? Hit her with the fresh urine flow. Let that bitch gargle a golden shower. You know what I mean? All right, let me quit, y'all. Shout out to everybody watching, man. Shout out to Instagram. I see all y'all watching, man. I appreciate it. A lot of y'all have joined. Man, a shitload of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Shout out. Let me see what else is up on here, man. We deep right here on YouTube, man. Salute to everybody on Raiders Allegiance. Yes, indeed. Fuck the Swifty. Fuck a Swifty. I kick a Swifty swift in the ass. I kick him swift up in the ass. No, hey, the Super Bowl's weekend, I'll go down the strip with a super soaker with piss in it. Get to hitting all the face blast. In your face. Break down. Give me 10. Give me 20. R. Kelly in your face, bitch. Jump rope without a rope. Do the pull. Climb the wall. Do the cabbage patch. Get it all on your face. Oh my God. Damn, we early like a motherfucker. Hey, but yeah, man, I think Kubiak might be that hidden gem. You said halftime show should be, it should be Showgirls Hell? Shit, yeah, it should be. Shit. Matter of fact, halftime, we should be able to get like 20 minutes of the lingerie football league. You feel me? A lingerie football league all-star. You feel me? You know, hey, yeah, I'm a dirty old man. I don't give a fuck. Yes, indeed. I can take down the mama and the daughter. That's the age I'm at. No, you can't, lunatic shit. You want a motherfucking bet? Don't you make me show you some pictures. All the Bunny Ranch girls. Oh yeah. Come here, girl. Oh, there ain't no more chairs here. Sit on my face. Now let me quit. Oh, ain't no more chairs? Fuck it. Sit on my face. Wash your ass first, though. Oh, don't want no literal brown nose. For real. Yeah, man. So, I'm still trying to look at updates and see if these, because if they pick a OC now, bro, I don't know if they even got a chance to interview Kubiak, or do they have to wait after the Super Bowl or on their day off? Because I know they can do virtual interviews as well. What the fuck? Hold on, I don't see nothing on here. Hold on, let me see. Yep, no, I don't see nothing. Yeah, before they make the selection, I really truly hope that they at least interview dude, man. Interview dude for real, cause leave no stone unturned. You know what I mean? When we dealing with this team, we got to make sure we got the right OC to rock with us for the next few years at least. You feel me? Oh, Lobby in the building, man. Snooze Hernandez, what's the deal, man? Salute. Lobby One, what's the deal, man? Salute to you. Pyro in the building, man. What's the deal? Hey, for real. That's why I said she got to wash her ass first. Bitch, don't you come sit your stanky ass as bang bang booty hole gang on my face. Bitch smell like distress. That bitch smell like 911. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I need a washcloth and some soap. You have to go to the Dollar General. Shit, I'm gonna have to go somewhere. I douse that bitch in gasoline. I disinfect. Oh no, I take that back. I'm not gonna do no gasoline. That bitch might try to light up a Newport and flame on. You feel me? Shit, that bitch will flame on. So yeah, but my hopes is between. I hope it's between Kingsbury and Kubiak. I hope it's between both of them. You know what I mean? I'm good with both of them. They both bring something different to the table. But to be honest, I think our team is better suited for the West Coast. And I like the fact that Kubiak was not bullshitting when he got named offensive coordinator to Minnesota. He came right in and bam, hit their ass. Hit their ass with stats all over the field. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. We need that kind of shit on our team. We need an offense that just like, who the fuck do we stop? Who do we stop? You feel me? Hey, fuck that. Hey, Raider Syndicate, let them men have that shit. They can have that fucking funky ass smell. That's like an odor a big chick be having. I be telling people, they be thinking I'll be bullshitting. I said, I understand y'all like big chicks, but you got to remember this. 9 times out of 10, she's wide enough where her arms are too short to wipe from back. So most likely she wiping from the front, so she pulling shit into her twat. You getting shitty puss. She's T-Rexing it. She can't reach back there and wipe her ass. She got to wipe from the front. So she's dragging shit. Shitty clit. That's her nickname in high school, was Shitty Clit. Oh, there goes Shitty Clit. No, not Shitty Clit. Yeah, that's Shitty Clit. That bitch's queef smell like that bitch's queefs. Hey, that bitch a Kansas City Chief fan. Her queef smell like motherfucking diarrhea. Not shitty clit. Yeah, that's shitty clit, man. You know what I mean? You better watch out. She'll take your cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread like you gonna wipe your ass from the back? Shit, you need some baby wipes. Oh, don't mess with one of them bras that they dap their ass. They don't wipe. They be dapping they shit. Bitch, if you don't get up in there and at least get 3/4 of your knuckle up in your large intestine, bitch, you better clean that shit. You better bitch sitting in class cleaning her nails because she got dookie in her fingernails. Motherfucker gotta wipe. Hey, bitch gotta wear a rubber glove and some baby wipes. That bitch need to stick a whole hose up her ass and turn it on high. That bitch sit out there with her mouth open and look like a fountain. Bitch be shooting water, shooting water out of her mouth. Hey, they be out there though. Hey, I'm telling you, there's one chick at my job, and like she got a little ass waist, but she got a big old ass. Like, bitch, I know you not wiping from the front. You feel me? And there been a couple of times, you know how sometimes, hey, I'm not trying to diss all big people, but sometimes you big people, you got an odor. You know what I mean? You got a big people odor. And it ain't nothing pleasurable either. So I was behind her one time and I got a whiff of that shit. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That bitch smell like two skunks fucking. Oh, that was horrible. I'm just reminiscing, not a reminisce. I'm just having a flashback of just getting hit in the face with that cloud of smoke. I know that every man in here has come across a bad one. Bruh. I got stories. I'm not gonna tell stories on here though, because motherfuckers will be like, start unsubscribing shit like that motherfucker is a foul mouth. I'm like, it's my motherfucking channel. Talk what the fuck I want to. What rate of news y'all got for me that I don't know yet? Did somebody get signed? Did we make a draft pick yet? What? Did somebody say do a mock draft? What? I'm doing a mock draft for members. So I'm letting the members know, members of the channel, we're doing a members only mock draft. So be ready. Matter of fact, we're doing it this weekend. Eating kitty and a piece. Oh, that's nasty. Better not. Shouldn't be no corn in that shit. And I don't eat ass. That's fucking. To you motherfuckers out there eating ass, you really trust that person? That ass you eating? You think they really got good hygiene? I done seen bitches that was pretty as a motherfucker with shit stains in their panties. Okay, I don't know if it was shit stains, but it wasn't pleasant looking. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. You don't just go eating everybody's ass like that. If you like the taste of ass, just don't brush your teeth for a week. And just sit there and just suck on your tongue. Just don't brush your teeth for a week and suck on your tongue. And that's just like eating ass. Because all that bacteria gonna build up. Ain't nothing nasty ass shit. Y'all stop that shit. We the nation. We don't eat ass. God dang. No shit. Oh no. Some of you motherfuckers skeeting the girl mouth and then tongue kiss her when you done. Y'all motherfuckers nasty. I'm gonna tell y'all about y'all selves, man. You don't be kissing no broad after you done skeeted in her mouth. I don't care if she spit or swallow. Y'all nasty. Yeah, let the booty gang do that shit. For real. Motherfucking, hey, the Niner fans, they gonna get prostate exams and tell the doctor to put ruler marks on his fingers so they can see how much they can take. Hey Doc, how much you put in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. That's it? 6? That's as long as my finger can go. Hey, you use the ruler next time. Use the ruler. Yeah, the ruler. Hey, the ruler. I think I could take something wide like that. Hey, fuck that, man. You fuck around, tear up your insides. All right, that's enough adult entertainment this morning, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me get my ass up off here, man, before I get banned for life. But a little humor, little information. But once again, I hope the decision comes down between both of the KKs. What KKs? KK. They both KK, right? KK. Like dude from Second to None? KK. And the D? KK. Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury, KK. Clint Kubiak, KK. Yeah, KK. So both of the KKs, I hope it come down to them. I'll fuck with Kingsbury and I also fuck with Kubiak. I think Kubiak, though, if you're trying to have somebody that's going to be here and be sustained for a period of time, that's the route to go. Kingsbury, if he comes out and knocks it out the park and we win the Super Bowl or go deep in the playoffs, there's whatever team out there fires their next coach, Kingsbury might be next in line to get another job in the NFL. You feel me? So it's all wait and see how this shit unfold. But out of them two, that's what I hope it come down to. I don't want Gaethje or Gase or whoever else. Both of the KKs. I want both of the strike boys. Yeah, I'm calling them the strike boys. You know what I mean? In baseball, strike is a K. Yeah. Strikeout. Yeah, we call them the strikeouts. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Man, we'll be back. See, tomorrow's Wednesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Same Raider time, same Raider channel right here on Raiders Allegiance. Remember, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like. And don't let that big bitch wipe her ass from the front. You feel me? That's just words of wisdom. I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. Y'all been watching Raiders Sunrise Live with your boy Lunatic, man. I'm out this bitch. Ha ha!
Hey, 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 hey.